Welcome to episode 7 of 136C. So today was a really difficult day, and I'm sure a lot of people deal with this, especially in our field. I mean, we have a current employee who, got jaded by the industry early. So he was a hard worker out of school. He was a really great employee. He was a go-getter. He was hungry. He understood the business really well. And somewhere along the line, something went awry with him. We gave him we talked a little bit, and I happen to be very close with this junior employee, and he has been like my right-hand man since he came on a few years ago. But he got jaded really quick by the industry, and he got really he let things get to him personally. There's one thing that I've learned young in this business is that clients and people come and go all the time. And you also have to have some thick skin, and you got to be able to deal with feedback and issues and be able to solve those problems both mentally and professionally by relying on your team members and your skill sets. The issue here is that things just he started taking everything so personally, and it was so upsetting to watch happen. It was a slow 6-month period, with it at really high highs and really low lows, because when he wears his heart on his sleeve, just like a lot of us do, especially since we're in this creative field and we're in this business of thinking and idea generating and conceptualizing, and creating things that didn't exist yesterday. This world of unknowns and variables and subjectiveness, it's not for everybody. It's a tough field to be in. And that's why talent's so hard to find, right? So, if you're a really good artist and art director, but you can't take criticism or feedback, especially when it comes to, campaign planning and, creative subjectiveness, it's not the space for you. And so today I had to unfortunately let this individual go. I happen to be very close with this individual. I think he's extraordinarily smart and he's going to have a great career somewhere. I'm not sure if it'll be in this field, but his passion and his heart wasn't in it, and our business was suffering because of it. And so we had to make a really tough decision, and that decision was that we had to let this individual go, regardless of the repercussions. It means a little bit more work for some other people at the moment, but I think it's nothing that's not manageable, and nothing we can't handle. And I think everybody will be better for it in the long run. For this individual specifically, I think this was a kick in the gut that he needed to re-energize him about his career and his life, because when you leave this office, when you leave any office, there's a lot more that happens. And you have to be happy. You spend so much time at your job. You have to, love what you're doing. Right now, we have that opportunity. We have that luxury. We don't have the demands that big warehouse workers had. Like we don't have that need for that repetitive processes and working in a dead-end job with lame pay, where you get hired and fired the same day. So that's my thoughts for the day. Crummy part of being a manager and a director is that you do have to fire people. This one I've taken most personally, especially because I really like this kid. I see high hopes for him, and I hope he uses this as an opportunity to learn and a lesson, one of those life's lessons that always sticks with you. So hopefully it sticks with him. Hopefully he does take our advice and take a path that suits him. But whoever picks him up is going to be a lucky person, lucky organization. He's going to do really well. So with that, I'm going to close out episode 7, 136C. This is TJ. Make it happen.